Alright, welcome to another Wuthering Waves video. Today we're gonna be doing something incredibly incredible and something weirdly weird. Today, I'm gonna be rating Tacet Discord's asses. For science, of course. Why do I do these kinds of weird things? Oh my god, why? This is something that I did not expect to come out of my mouth this morning. By the way, it's like what, 9 a.m. in the morning right now while I'm recording this video. So shout out to that one YouTube comment that actually gave me the idea to do this video. This is gonna be quite a ride, huh? Anyways, enjoy the video. Let's get started.
So anyways, now we're here, the Wuthering Waves Tacet Discord S tier list. And yeah, well basically this tier list is to see which Tacet Discord got the better ass. And here we have 4 tiers: the Thernotian class S, the Calamity class S, we got the Elite class S, and we got the C for Common class ass. Basically, for those kind of Tacet Discords that really got, you know, just a basic ass. And well, here we got like all of the Tacet Discords that we currently have in the game. Like for example, you can see the monkey. Well, there's actually like a phantom one, but who cares? We'll probably group in the same tier as the base monkey, I guess. We also have the twin stars. We also have this rock guy. We also have the mask. We also have Mr. Federico's Mr. Federico's mask. We also have Mr. Federico's mask here, which is pretty damn cool. We also got the birds here, you know. We also have LahaiRoi, which, oh yeah, stick till the end to see this. And then, well, you get the point. Literally every single Tacet Discord is here. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. Am I gonna be rating all of the Tacet Discords? Well, yes indeed I am. So basically how this is gonna work is I'm gonna be using the Echo Gallery to, basically rank every single one of the Tacet Discords here, at least. So we're gonna be starting off with the Whiff-Waff right here. Now it is time to fully inspect this guy. Look at him. What a magnificent creature here. He has a hand cannon for his aerial type shit, and then, well, for his ass, well, it kind of just like spins around, given that he's like an aerial like type of Tacet Discord. But unfortunately, he has no ass. Or whatever ass he has is just literally just a spinning blade. Which unfortunately means that the Whiff-Waff goes on the common class ass. Very unfortunate start to this video. Mamma mia. So now, in a very fortunate turn of events, we do get to see some Tic Tacs alongside the Whiff-Waffs that we were rating just a couple moments ago. And what is pretty unfortunate though is that these guys' asses are pretty non-existent, to say the least. It is kind of spiky, but it's very non-existent. And unfortunately, that makes it that the Tic Tacs has to go to the common class ass. Very unfortunate. So now we get to see a bunch of Chop Chops around here, and well, I don't need to look at these guys to say that they have absolutely no ass at all. In fact, the only thing that I can say is advantageous for them is that they can go inside an ass. Moving on, these guys are definitely going to be going to C tier. That and the hand as well. Let me just move it up there. Move it up there. Yep. Good. C for common class. Next up on the list is a Fae Ignis, and they're moving a bit too much for me to rate their ass. Oh wait, I got a perfect shot right over there, right over there. And yeah, unfortunately that ass is pretty damn non-existent. It just exists as a crack. There's absolutely nothing. Which, for that reason, unfortunately, he'll have to be rated as a C tier. Fae Ignis gonna be going in. Boom. What I like about Renacita is that there's a lot of places that has different species of Tacet Discords in the same area. Right now you have these chest mimics, and you also have the Lodi Bear. For Lodi Bear, unfortunately, that is not an ass. He's just plump. C tier. Very unfortunate. And while we are here, we already got a good look at the chest mimic. It's gonna be going to C. You see, look at that right there. Look at this. Look at this. Where's the curvature on this guy? There's no ass. He's just a cutting board. In fact, it's actually kind of spiky, if I dare say so myself. Guys, look at that. I think we're finally looking at our first elite class ass. Look at that. There's a crack. There's a plumpness to it. The curvature of it. Oh my lord. That is incredible. Our very first elite class ass. Woo yeah! Booyah, baby. And here we have a Diggy Bear alongside the color bell that we just rated a few moments ago. And, well, it seems like he does have some kind of good ass right there. Look at that curvature right there. That is practically sticking out of his buttocks right there. That right there is an ass. And quite a good one at that. It seems like we have our second elite class ass. Very deserved. So yeah, it will be a waste to not, rate the dragon's ass while we are here. And just look at that. Damn. Unfortunately, it really doesn't look like he has an ass around here. And like, look at that. He just has a scaly tail and that's it. No ass, no crack, no nothing. Calamity class Tacet Discord having C class ass. Holy moly, this must be very humiliating. Very unfortunate. C-class ass. Goodbye. Our quest for the perfect ass now brings us to the western portion of Rinascita, in the outskirts of Raguna. And right here, you can see we have a nice amount of wolves around here. There's a couple bears as well. We're gonna be going for that ASAP as well. I do wanna check these guys out real quick. Let me like scooch over there. Yeah, these Nimbus Wraiths love moving a bit too much. Can you please stop moving for just a little bit, damn it? Oh wait, I caught a glimpse of it. I caught a glimpse of it for just a second, but they had a pretty good... Yeah, wait, please stop moving for just a moment, please. They're just moving around way too much. Because of that, instant C class, get out of here. I'm out of here. Very unfortunate, but seems like these guys don't want to be rated at all. C class. Shaking my head. Holy moly. Oh my god! I got flashbanged by the ass of the century right there. I saw that cape there, Dreadmane. So yeah, we'll leave these guys fighting for their lives right now. Let's get out of here. Hocus Bear, C class. Stalker Wolves, C class. Very unfortunate. And by extension, another very similar species. These are two Stalker Wolves, by the way. They're both C class. And now for the Dreadmanes, we did have the Havoc Dreadmane, and by extension, the Glacier Dreadmane, and by further extension, the Fusion Dreadmane, because these three are the same species. Next on the list, we have Snip Snaps. And, well, unlike Whiff Waps and Tic Tacs, these guys, their body's more, how to say, bare, but they still don't have an ass. Look at that. That is pretty bare bones. Not an ass at all. 0 out of 10. Goodbye. Next up on the list, we have Fish and June Rocks. And the rocky body doesn't allow for any kind of ass at all, as you can see right here on the buttocks right here. If that can even be called a buttock. Negative 10 out of 10. Now looky what we have over here. We have a zigzag alongside its other friends. But you see, our point of interest isn't its friends, it's its butt. And unfortunately, his butt is absolutely non-existent. Our hunt for the perfect ass still continues. Now look, I am very biased for Hortoises generally speaking, but well, unfortunately, this is no ass at all. This is just like a tail. It's just a tail. I'm sorry, Hortoises, but it seems like you have to go into C class. Very unfortunate, man. I'm very sorry. Our next target on the list are the Clangbangs. Normally speaking, these guys are fully covered in ice, but we are lucky to find one that is fully naked. And unfortunately, this guy is all circles and no ass at all. Automatically goes into the C tier. Hiya. Guys, look what I have stumbled upon. Look at this shiny Lion Crusher ass. Look at that outline. Look at that muscular outline. The curvature. The crack as well. I have stumbled upon treasure. Holy Hannah. I've been taken by surprise. I've been caught off guard. Je suis abasourdi. Because of that, the Lion Crusher is our very first Calamity class ass. Oh my god, rejoice. Damn, look at this guy spreading his wings, man. All geometry but no ass at all. That is automatically a C class in my book, honestly. Ah, man. Next up on the list, we have the Dwarf Cassowaries. And, well, looking at this one, I think it's all chicken thighs and no butt at all. 2 C class to go. And, well, I think that one was a Nightmare Dwarf Cassowary. It's gotta be going to the same tier. Next up on the list, we have Herons, and we also have the Prisms as well. We have a Havoc Prism, and we also have a Glacial Prism. Unfortunately, none of these 3 have any ass at all. Just look at that. Look at that. That is bare bones as hell. C tier for all those prisms. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for the Herons, it's gonna be the Aerial and the Electro Herons. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got a bunch of boars around here, and well, there's nothing much to say about these guys. These are way too basic. We got some pig ass right here, and well, the ass is practically non-existent as well. What else to say? That's basically a C tier. Next up on the list, we have Cheer Pups and we have Ghoul Pups. And well, these fish are pretty damn basic, I guess. No ass to be found at all, only tail and a big bloated body. Very typical for puffer fishes. We're gonna put you all on C tier. And for good measure, let's put the Nightmare ones as well. Damn, look at this list so far. We only have 1 Calamity class ass, and we have like 5 Elite class ass so far. Next up on the list, we have the Elusive Excrat. And, well, this rat has no ass at all. Need I say anything else? That goes in C class for sure. And yeah, since we're kind of close to Mech Abomination already, but I cannot really lure it out properly, I'm gonna be using the projection for that, honestly. So yeah, here we go. Ass tier list for the Mech Abomination. What ass are we even doing? There's no ass here. It's all cables. It's all cables. You know the drill. Mech Abomination has an abomination for an ass. C tier. Next up on the list is the Whining Eggs. And well, I don't think anyone can see an ass here. Don't you agree? It's all tail, but absolutely no ass at all. Whining Eggs goes into C tier alongside the Nightmare version. Alright, I got a question for you guys. Have you ever seen a Mazda have an ass? Personally, I haven't seen one. Never. So yeah, the carapace has absolutely no ass. Next up for these Diamond Claws, I don't notice any creepy crawly ass anywhere on this creature, so oh boy. C tier. Next up, we have the Cruise Wings, and well, yeah, these guys are way too small to even notice any kind of ass at all. That automatically goes into C tier. Our quest for a Threnodian class ass now brings us to the jungles of Huanglong. Well, it seems like we have attracted a whole nother group of monkeys right now. Just look at this. Guys, I'm telling you, look at that firmness. Look at that curvedness. Look at the curvature. Look at that firmness. Look at that sturdiness. Look at that. Well, everything about it is perfect for these 2 monkeys right here. Yeah, they're all like just starting to harass this entire duo of monkeys right now. This guy keeps on going. But well, anyways, yo, I tell you, I think we have found a near perfect ass. It is so perfect, in fact, that these 2 monkeys are allowed to be tiered as Calamity class ass. Look at that. Now we finally have 3 Calamity class ass. Well, you see guys, this is not all, because right now we have the Philian Berengal right here. It does good that we are basically in dim forest right now, so we get to see all these monkeys. And like if I just like, you know, scoot over here for a second and go like, heavens, dear heavens, look at that. Look at that ass. Look at that curve right there. The muscle. If I touch it, it probably is hella sturdy as hell. Oh boy. It probably has the perfect firmness. I don't know what else to say, guys. Part of me wants it Calamity class, but bro, do we have our very first Trinodian class as, or will it be in Calamity class as? Bro. It's just the bro. It just is the perfect ass, man. It checks all the boxes for it to be the most perfect ass in existence. I guess we're putting it in Thronian class, and by extension, the Phantom class as well goes there. Holy crap, it seems to have finally gotten our very first Thronian class ass. Let me know in the comments down below if, you agree with this ranking for the Philian Berengal. And I totally forgot to find the lava larvae while I was in Mount Firmament, but, well... What is there to say about them? These guys are literal worms. There's no ass to be seen in these guys at all. Yeah, C tier. Holy moly. Now then, back to Edicita, we have the Lampi Lumen Myriad. Or the Nightmare version of it at least. But, well, technically it's the same thing. And, ass check. Absolutely no ass. What is this? What is this, Lampi Lumen? This is a disappointment. This is a disgrace. This one's a C tier, that's for sure. I look at these guys shaking their thing type shit. But, well, unfortunately, there's absolutely no ass to talk about here. It's only the tails that they're shaking. Shake it off! Shake it off! Shake. All of these drakes have absolutely no ass at all. No ass, no game. Goodbye, C tier. Look at that! Behind all of that hair is a glorious ass. I can see it. I can calculate it. Behind all of that fur, I can see the crack. I can see the outline. That plump outline of an ass right there. That is worth commending. That is worth complimenting. It is not the best ass per se, but it's just about enough to, merit an elite class ass. Yes, sirskis. The advantage that humanoid Tacet discords have is that they are very close to us as humans, and therefore, that means that, they probably could have an ideal ass, right? Well, wrong! So why is this Abyssal Patricius here, and why does he have the flattest ass I've ever seen in the history of Tacet discords? Very unfortunate, C class. And yeah, while we're looking for the Abyssal Trio, I guess we can, find the Abyssal Gladius, which, unfortunately, like the Abyssal Patricius, there's just absolutely no ass at all. Doesn't entire trio have, like, no ass? Are they just, like, flat or something? Very bad. C class. Why not check out the Nightmare, version of Thundering Memphis. Now, as you can see here, the ass is not too prominent as well. Like, it's all... Well, like, what is that tail doing there? It's in the way of my assessment of this ass. This ass is not too prominent, what I'm trying to say? But it's still there. At least it has an ass. And it has the curvature. But, you see, it is pretty damn good. It is pretty damn good, I must say. Man, bro, I feel like that's, man, it definitely cannot be a Calamity class. It's there, but it's not there enough, you know what I'm trying to say? Because of that, it'll go to Elite class. Yeah, just because of that, we'll go to Elite class. Thundering Memphis and the other Memphis Tacet Discord, because, well, they're technically the same thing anyways. Boy, oh boy, when I say that ass right there is literally legendary. What is this? What is that cake? It has perfect curvature. It has nice cracks. Oh, bro, yo, and it looks firm and plump as well, like two peaches. Two white peaches right there. I don't know how else to describe it. It is literally perfection right there. Where are you, Crownless? Where are you, Crownless? Where the heck are you on this list? Oh boy, oh boy. This right here is easily a Calamity class. Wait, you know what, bro? Wait. Damn it. But wait, you know what? The Tempest Memphis and Thundering Memphis, definitely Calamity class. But, man. Bro, Crownless though. Oh my god, Crownless. This is so hard. He is basically Calamity class, but man, what should I do? What should I do, bro? We'll do Thernotian class. Because his cake is just it. It is just that kind of cake. So, yeah. All's fair in love and war. All's fair in asses and war. And you know, while I'm here, it's also a good idea to add, like, you know, Hecate and everything. And, you know, why not Jui as well? Why not Jui, right? Since I kind of skipped over like Mount Firmament stuff, and then next is gonna be LahaiRoi. Look at that over there. What on earth is that? The plumpness, the curvature. Dear heavens, that is the beauty of oh my god. Wait, have you seen that right there? Replay, editor, replay that. That curvature, the plumpness of it all. That, oh my god, that right there represents the golden ratio, the golden mathematical ratio right there. There's no beating it at all. LahaiRoi, where are you? Oh my heavens. This right here, need I say much? That is instantly a Thernotian class ass. You know what, bro, yo, at this point, man, I'm sorry, but I am very sorry. We're adding a row above this real quick, and then there's nothing like LahaiRoi. Aleph 1 class ass. Holy crap. Right there, I had to make an entirely new tier just for LahaiRoi. There's no beating LahaiRoi's ass right here. I don't think I'll ever forget that ass ever again. Next up is gonna be Hecate. And yeah, ooh. Let's see here. What do you have? What are your oh my god, what is that? Oh my wait. Yeah, please go back. I need to check that out another time. I have to check that out 2 times actually. Now then, time to inspect. Jeez Louise. That right there is lethal. That's a lethal ass, just like Crownless, bro. That curvature, that ass right there. No wonder why she's Havoc attribute. She would literally wreak havoc on my instincts. What else to say but absolute cinema? ASAP into Calamity class. Wait, you know what? No, not even Calamity class. That's going Thernotian class. There's no doubt about it. Thernotian class ass right over there. Alright, next up on the list, we have Jui. And yeah, unfortunately, there's no ass to speak of at all. It's just a dragon. No ass at all on this dragon. In fact, I guess I'd say that Jui is the kind of thing that goes inside an ass. I'm sorry, Jui, that's a C class for sure, no doubt about it. Well, next up on the list is the Dearness Knight. I think that's the name. And yeah, unlike the Abyssal Trio, look at that. It actually has an ass. Look at that curve. And wait, bro, is it jiggling? There's no way it's actually jiggling. There's no shot. This guy's actually got a jiggling butt, bro. Wait. I gotta get a closer look on this thing, man. I gotta actually get a closer look at that. Come on. Bro, it's actually... Bro, it has mass, and it's actually jiggling. Holy Hannah, that is already tons better than... That is so much better than the Abyssal Trio, bro. What the heck? Bro, there's no shot. These guys already outperformed the Abyssal Trio. Bro, Elite class? No, they have the jiggle. That is definitely a Calamity class. There's a Knight duo right there. Calamity class ass. And why? And hear me out. Why did I rank the Dearness and the Nocturnus Knight as together? Well, it's because they're basically the same thing. And to save some time, I'm basically gonna rank them together. Yes, sir. Yes, sir's keys. And now here we are with the Hurry Claw Bears. Now remember when I was ranking the Spareback Bears? I was honestly thinking of ranking the two together, but you see, Hurry Claw Bears are like less furrier than Spareback Bears, so I really wanted to, you know, rank them separately. And for good reason. Look at this ass. Look at that ass. Absolutely fantastic. Bro, that right there is simply fantastic. And well, I don't know how else to put it, but well, it is much better than Spareback Bear. That is going definitely into the... Wait, no, you know what? No. The ass is there, but it's not that good. So I'm gonna put it in Elite class. Yes, sir. And now in the desolate areas of Frida Sita, well, more specifically Septimont, we now have the pilgrim shells. And, well, one look at it, one look at that scrawny old butt. I don't think I'd like to, even rank that in a, you know? I don't think I'd even consider that an ass. I guess it's all bones, you know what I'm trying to say? Both of the pilgrim shells, they go to C tier. Now here's a fun Wuthering Waves fact. Pterosaurs have a very large aggro range, and well, I did manage to sneak a little bit right here just to capture a bit of their ass, which, disappointingly, they don't have any kind of ass to speak of. They only have the legs and they have the tail, and then, like, that's about it. Just because of that, no ass, C tier. Now our journeys through Septimont brings us to another Asian dinosaur, the Chorosaur. And, well, like the Pterosaur, unfortunately, has absolutely no ass to speak of, and no ass to be proud of. Very unfortunate, because I had very high hopes for the dinosaurs, generally speaking. Currently, it seems like all of the dinosaurs have absolutely no ass at all. C tier. Goodbye. Now look at this. Now we have 3 Kelpies in one package, and well, they kind of have the ass. It's almost a situation like you know, the Thundering Memphis and Tempest Memphis, right? But you see, because it is, bro, like 3 of them at once, you know, so I guess the value goes up 3-fold, if you know what I'm trying to say, right? So yeah, well, anyways, it cannot really break through to Threnodian class ass, but Kelpie has enough going for it to go to Calamity class ass, just like the Tempest Memphis and Thundering Memphis. Yeah, what else can I say? It's literally just a sword, bro. This Tacet Discord is literally just a sword. I wouldn't even rate it as C, but then, you know, C is the lowest that we got. Man, these swords broke the scale of irrelevance. Now, next up on the list is gonna be the False Sovereign, and yeah, whoa! Wait, let me get that camera up. Sheesh Louise, that right there. You know, drill. I'm putting it where it deserves to be. Right over here in Threnodian class. So yeah, next on the list we have Fenrico, and yeah, there's technically no ass to be seen at all, unless this crack here counts as an ass. Other than that, literally nothing whatsoever. Very disappointing. C class. And next on the list is gonna be Lady Mia, and well, almost like the whining aches, there's nothing to be seen at all. Very unfortunate. Lady Mia goes into C tier. Next on my list is the Sentry Construct, and now look at what the heck. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Oh my god. Sheesh Louise. What on earth? I did not expect that. What is that cake? Sentry Construct had that kind of cake? I never knew that, ever. What? Bro, wait, where's Sentry Construct? Where's Sentry Construct? Truth be told, that right there is a Threnodian class. I don't know what to say. What was that ass? What do I say about it? Literally the plumpest black peaches I've ever seen in the history of Tacet Discords. Next one on the list, we have Arsinosa, and well, she is kind of cool and all, but well, unfortunately, there isn't really an ass per se, but yeah, it's kind of there, but I wouldn't like, how to say, get all hyped over it. It just exists. Arsinosa is, how to say, kind of average in a way, so I'm gonna be putting it like elite class ass. There's a couple of Huanglong Tacet Discords I kind of forgot about, and yeah, for example, there was the Traffic Illuminator that I just showed right now. Like, bro, I don't think there's any ass to see here, so yeah. And then there's gonna be the mushroom and the baby variant as well, and yeah, I don't know what to say about this. There's nothing at all to talk about. And then after that, there's gonna be the Geoborn, the Bellborn Giacalone. Just like the Hortoise, there's like, yeah, No ass to be seen at all. We're gonna be rating those ones right away. That right there is a C class for the traffic illuminator. For the mushrooms, that's gonna be a C class. That's gonna be a C class. That's gonna be a C class as well. Where's the Bellborn? Okay, there you go. Bellborn right over there. So yeah, these guys has no ass to speak of. And then next up for the Huanglong ones, like there is this guy, and well, he has no ass. He only has like the hip, and then it just jointed to the legs, and then bro, there's no ass to speak of. And well, next up there is the Flotus, and whoa, wait, hold up. Wait, no, okay, I kind of got hyped for a second. Like the ass is there, but it just exists. It's nothing to be totally hyped about. And then next there's gonna be the tambourinist, and just like the flautist as well. There's not really an ass to speak of, although it is there still. At least the flautist and the tambourist kind of have something going for it. So I'll put it on an elite class, right? I'll be generous and put it on elite class, at least. At least it's better than the other Tacet discords that are just filling up the common class, you know? And then for other Huanglong creatures, there's like, the Chasm Guardian. He does have a fat dump truck, doesn't have shape to it. And so is it for this Tacet discord as well. I forgot its name. What was its name again? Rocksteady Guardian and the Chasm Guardian as well. Okay. And then there's the Predators as well. Like, Predators, generally speaking, they really don't have an ass to speak of. Warriors and Predators and the Guardians really don't have anything to go for them, at least. So therefore, after some critical scientific analysis, both of the Guardians go into C tier, and all of the Predators and Warriors will also go to C tier as well. Look at that, it's quickly filling up with all the variants of Predators and Warriors. What the heck, man? There's still nothing that has come close to LahaiRoi ass at the moment. Now, next up on the list, we have the Rage Against Statues. And well, just like Stonewall Bracers, it's just like, honestly, just like a hip segment that's attached to legs. There's absolutely no ass to be seen here, which, well, I think is a characteristic that all the statue-ish kind of Tacet discords have in common. That right there is a C class. Goodbye, Rage Against a Statue. So yeah, here we go with Inferno Rider, and look at it, like just sitting on top of its bike right now, all glorious and all that. And boy, oh boy, look at that. The ass is kind of flat, but it is nicely detailed. It is pretty damn good. It is pretty damn good for an ass. So yeah, I'll just like move it up here first, I guess. I'll move it up here, and I'll put it on Calamity class. Like, it's good enough to be a Calamity class, to be above Elite class, but it's not good enough to be at Trinodian class. So yeah, it's Calamity. Calamity class ass. Alright, next up on the list is the Impermanence Heron, or at least a nightmare version of it, but as I said a while ago, it really doesn't make a difference, really. And look at this one, just like its younger cousins, the normal herons, there's like absolutely no ass to be seen here. It's literally just a bird, man. This is gonna be going to C class. And for good measure, there goes the nightmare version of it. Now, it's actually been 3 hours in of recording this video, and I just realized I kind of skipped all of the going through, like, the actual overworld, and then could have just, like, seen this stuff like from here, I guess, right? Like, bro, I could have actually just gone here instead, but oh my god, why did I go through all that trouble, man? Just look at that gyat on Capitanius, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? What is that gyat? That is an elite level gyat. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Calamity class or elite class? Damn it, man. That ass is lethal, bro. Calamity class. And next up on the list, we have, like, the Order of the Deep Tacet discords. There's LaGuardia, there's Sagittario, and there's Sacerdos or Sacerdos. Sacerdos, I guess that's how you call it. But, bro, LaGuardia really doesn't have anything good for it, but Sagittario though. Bro, Sagittario's got something going for it. The ass is there. The ass is honestly there compared to, like, LaGuardia And Sakerdo's like literally, bro, like, yo, ass? What kind of ass? It's all covered up. It's like, you know, after some careful thoughts, right? Like, look, LaGuardia goes there, so does Sakerdo's. But, Sagittario though, Sagittario. I honestly think it can go to elite class. It's not the same scale as Capitanius in the other Calamity class, but it has enough ass to be elite. So yeah, I'm looking at Dreamless right now. I do get a couple of sneak peeks here and there, but she has nothing significant. There's nothing noteworthy of mention here. It's just an ass. Just nothing else to it. It's nothing remarkable. And because of that, well, Calamity class. At least it's better than elite class. So I guess we can put in Calamity class, I guess. And now with that out of the way, with Dreamless out of the way, now it's Fallacy of No Return. And I have high expectations for it. Boom. Heavens gracious. Heavens gracious. Wait, hold up. I need a better angle on this. Dear heavens. What the heck is that? That is an incredibly bad yacht. Bro, what is that? That is a dump truck. That is a Titanic, bro. What the heck? Fallacy of No Return, no, I'm sorry. Aleph 1 class ass right there. That is literally on par with LahaiRoi. That dump truck that Fallacy of No Return has is just simply otherworldly, bro. Now, I'm gonna be saving the most recent for last. Right now, we have all of the LahaiRoi Tacet discords in this list are remaining right now. So far, look at a tier list. We have we have the goats at the moment. There's only 2 so far that has broken the scale. And has ascended to godhood. That right there is Aleph 1 class ass. LahaiRoi and Fallacy of No Return. We have the Trinodian class ass. We're just like, what, only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tacet discords. We have the Calamity class ass. We have the Elite class. And well, C class basically fills up a very good portion of the tier list. Now, anyways, we're gonna be moving on to LahaiRoi stuff. There really is no need to go to the overworld to check these echoes out. Like, bro, these are bugs. And not only just bugs, these are robots. Like, bro, where's the ass here? I don't think there's any ass at all to, you know, show. That one goes there goes the bugs, there goes the other bugs. Yes, sir, keys. And now there are the coleoids, which are basically parasites to predators and warriors. Like, look at, oh boy, like, look at that. That right there is some good ass. I'm telling you, I'm sorry to say this, but I'd smash these guys. And because of that, coleoids will occupy an elite tier, right? So we're gonna be going to elites. Put that one up. Put that one up there, and put that one up there. There goes all the coleoids. And for the Tremor Warriors, well, bro, honestly, that is no ass at all. I'm sorry, but Tremor Warrior has nothing going for it. I'm sorry, Tremor Warrior, C tier, goodbye. Next on the list, we have the Ice Glint Dancers, and below this little dress that they have, that, yeah, honestly, it's like a ballerina kind of thing, like just hidden. It's so damn hidden, but look at that. Boy, oh boy. That right there is a nicely hidden ass. Beautiful cake right there. Oh, I'm sorry to say, like, you know, like the compliments I've given to the other ass right there, it's basically, I'm giving it to the Ice Glint, like, dancer as well. Like, bro, I'm sorry to say, but that is beautiful. And also, I said this once already, but I'm gonna say it twice. The thighs accentuate the butt, bro. It is criminal how beautiful this ass is. Ice Glint Dancer goes to a beautiful, well, it can go to elite class. It is not as good. It is not good enough for it to be Calamity class. but it's, wait, you know what? No, wait. No, I'm sorry to say, but that's Calamity class. I was just thinking about it in my head, but yeah, that right there, it's Calamity class. All right, so like I would have like, you know, done a picture for the Shadow Steppers, but just like draw in voids. So let me go to my data bank real quick and then see, you know, how they look like. Bro, this is hella basic, and I don't even see any good ass here at all. What the hell? Wait, hold up. If I... Is that some mass over there? Is that like a good curvature, bro? Wait, never mind. No. That's not an ass. That is not an ass. Oh, they almost baited me, man. Can't believe I almost got baited by that. C tier. That was pretty bad. That one goes there. C tier. The saber cats, the reindeers, the glomoths, and the other one. Yeah, well, yeah, all of those ones are basically C tier, man. Honestly, there's nothing to be impressed about that. That's not even an ass. So yeah, next up on the list we have the chronobirds. We have the chronoblites, and if I like scroll all the way down, I should see the chrono. Yeah, there we go, the chronoclaw. And well, I don't know what to say. They're just birds. They're just birds. There's nothing else to them. No ass at all. C tier for both of them. Now, yeah, it looks like they're having a good amount of fun over here. But, unfortunately, I don't really see an ass around here, unfortunately. They're just robots. Unlike Fallacy of No Return, these guys got nothing going for them, honestly. Like, I thought on, like, closer inspection, I could see something. But... there's nothing to be seen here. Like, yeah, you see that? I got a good angle. There was nothing good over there. Unfortunately, that right there is an instant C tier. Now, next on the list is gonna be Hivatia and Boyo. Whoa, hold up over there. Hold up. Sheesh Louise. Okay, let me check that out real quick. Inspection time. Dear heavens. It's just a machine, but then I go like this, and then I zoom in right over there. Bro, the inspection was successful. That right there was a premium ass. Without a doubt, it's a Trinodian class ass. Without a doubt. So while all this fire is like burning around me and everything, I'll just say this is fine, and you know, try to attempt to film Reactor Husk's ass. And, well, it's not as much I expected, but the ass is still kind of there, right? It's a respectable ass. It's a respectable ass indeed. Pretty average at best, but it is still there. Compared to other, like, you know, Tacet Discords, this one right here, it's not too disappointing. I honestly think that one will, like, man, it's kind of there, but... yeah, it's better than Elite class. That's gonna go to Calamity class at least. Now you see, we have a couple advantages and disadvantages when we're filming Nameless Explorer. You see, Nameless Explorer is graciously spreading his legs out for us in the open, but well, you see, he's kind of encased in an astronaut suit, so we can never really see how big his gyat is, if he has any gyat at all. Pretty unfortunate to say the least. And because of that, honestly, Nameless Explorer has to go C tier. I am very sorry, Mr. Astronaut. Now, last but not least, we have Sigillum. And boy oh boy, look at that. Look at that curve. Look at that mechanical genius behind those, you know, those buttocks right there, right? Let me take him out again. Well, really, unfortunately, it is not really Hivatia class per se, but the ass is still there. And I'm gonna be a bit biased. And then just believe for a second that female rover is inside this mechanical body as we speak. So, yeah. The ass is pretty damn big, that's for sure. Right there, 10 out of 10 ass. That's gonna go to Trinodian class. It's not Aleph 1 class ass, but it's Trinodian class. Yes, sir. So yeah, with that out of the way, here's the finished tier list. This is all of the Tacet Discord asses. Ranked and a Tacet Discord as tier list. So yeah, that's really gonna be it for today's video. See you around, folks. Bye bye. Peace. I love you. Mwah.